Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read, okay? All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated. Tarot is a tool, it's not the final rule. It's a good idea to have an empty cup when you're on this channel. You really want to see what's up, okay? Make sure you tell a family, friend, or foe to subscribe to the channel so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. Okay? There's somebody you're in contact with, and you know they're a foe, or they know you a foe, and y'all still dealing with each other. Say that. Maybe you know or you don't know, okay? Truth be told, let me get a beverage break here. Truth be told, every day, all day, sometimes on your birthday. Today we're tapping to the zodiac sign of Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, any placement in your birth chart. Taurus. I'm in a shuffling mood. Yes. All right. First card we have here is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? It says, nurture what you have and see how it grows. Nurture what you have, collective, and see how it grows. So clearly, Taurus, Spirit is saying for you to take what you have and see how it grows. Spirit is saying and conveying very clearly that there is something that you are desiring in your life. This could be a person, this could be going to a place, or this could be a thing. Spirit is saying for you to be grateful for what you have and take what you have and nurture it. Be grateful for it, nurture it, take care of it. Just as this woman here with these plants reminds me of myself because I love my plants. I talk to them and all that good stuff. But yes, nurture what you have and watch it flourish and grow. And as you do that and you stand on gratitude, that more Taurus will be strategically placed in your path. I'm not picking up that you are in lack energy, but I'm picking up there's something that you've been hoping for, something you've been trying to manifest, bring into fruition, something you're desiring, Taurus. And Spirit is saying it is fully obtainable, but take what you have and be grateful for it. Be thankful for it and nurture it. Okay? Everything is living. Treat everything with kindness. Everything is living. Treat everything with kindness, Spirit is saying. Maybe you're someone I'm picking up. Maybe you are desiring to have your own place. Maybe right now you're living with a family member or you're living with a friend. Maybe someone rented you their basement or rented a room to you or added to you. Spirit is saying, be grateful for that. Nurture that. You have someone who was willing to accept you into their home. If you have an agreement to maybe pay so much money to them while you stay there, Spirit is saying, do that, do it on time, and don't miss a beat. If they're renting you a room, make sure that room stays clean. If you see the trash overflowing in the kitchen without them asking, pull that trash. Be grateful for what you have and watch you grow from resting in gratitude. All right, Spirit. Be grateful for what you have, Taurus, and Spirit is saying, watch how you grow off of your gratitude, genuine gratitude, learning how to be grateful and how to be thankful. Even if you have to get a journal and maybe each day wake up and put some things in there that you are grateful for, whether it's one thing, two things, three things. If you wake up, you can only think of one thing you're grateful for. Good. Write that down. You can also speak it into existence. I am grateful for life. Thank you. But writing it down helps and builds the momentum, and it'll also create a domino effect of being gracious and grateful in your life. Spirit is saying it's time for you to tap in and work your magic. All that you desire, you already have, you already know. We have the High Priestess here, someone very spiritually in tune, spiritually intuitive, spiritually connected. You know who you are. And you are fully aware of how to create the life that you desire. But Spirit is saying, if you're desiring, that was just an example, okay? That is not everyone's story. So put it where it resonates for you, Taurus. Spirit is saying, whatever this big purchase is, you could be someone who's in an apartment. Maybe you want to buy a house, or maybe you're renting a house and you want to buy you one. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to buy a new car. Maybe you want to buy a diamond ring. Whatever it is for you. Spirit is saying, be grateful for what you have. Everything is living. Everything is alive. Treat everything with respect. You may want to do some research on feng shui, practicing cleanliness, keeping things in order, finding ways to keep the energy flowing in your house, in your home, in your room, taking what you have, being grateful for it, being mindful of negative self-talk. It's okay to save and work towards. It's okay to do your research to see who got it, where you want to go. But Spirit wants you to be grateful, Taurus, for what you have, to show more gratitude. Even if you may not be driving the vehicle you want to drive, at least you have a car. Keep it clean. Keep up with your oil changes. You can say, I'm grateful for my vehicle that gets me to and from my destination. I am thankful. You can say that. It's not cheesy. It's not corny. That's gratitude. You can give thanks for the food that you eat, even the snacks, even the restaurant food. This is the message. There is nothing too small. When you start this gratitude process, there's nothing too small, Taurus, for you to be grateful for. Because you will look back and find that all that you were looking for, searching for, whatever it is, that it was already right in front of you. It's this close away from you. And this reading is different because we all have different desires. Everyone who's watching, everyone in the world have different desires, and everybody's at different places on different timelines, and we all have different things that we're working on. And so what looks like success and happiness to one person may not to the next, and that's okay. It's supposed to be that way. We're supposed to be different. You desire, Taurus, to be free, to have more freedom, to have more options in your life. More options and more access. The Taurus is desiring more options and more access. Spirit is saying start with gratitude. There's something about gratitude and you harnessing this energy, practicing it, building on it, incorporating it every day in your life, in all things. I am grateful for my friends. I am grateful for my neighbors. Because we all are learning from each other, even if you don't get along. You may not get along with your neighbors. You may not like something that you see, but we all are learning from each other. People are put in our paths and people are catalysts. We are catalysts to each other. We are catalysts and we are mirrors to each other. Sometimes we need to see a reflection of who we are. And sometimes people are placed in our path so that we can learn something. Maybe we need to work on our patience. So certain people will be placed around you so you can learn to work on your patience or having more compassion for others. The lovers. Thank you for my husband. Thank you for my wife. Thank you for my partner, male or female. Thank you for the love. Thank you for allowing me to love myself. Thank you. Nothing's too cheesy. You got to be about this life. You got to live this, breathe this, be this, do this, walk in this. If you really about that life, you really about it. You got to get down. You either getting down, you laying down. I'm telling you. That's a whole nother video that I will be creating soon. Confirmation. I didn't know I was about to pick up the Hierophant. This represents source. This represents the creator. This represents a higher power. This is confirmation. All that you desire, Taurus, is already here. Everything is here right now at one time. It's already present. And the more you work on the gratitude, you will become open to see that. You'll become privy to shifting your perception, but it'll happen naturally. When you listen to my reads, I'm going to speak for myself. It ain't that deep. It ain't deep. It ain't deep is what I'm conveying. I try to communicate to where I hope I'm being sound. I'm not perfect. I'm learning every day, but I hope I am communicating in a sound manner. I hope. And I hope you receive these messages for your highest good. There is no other intent on this channel to project any negative energy. We don't do that here. My only intention is to create a spark in you, and may you find your light and pivot in your own direction at your own timing in the best way that is fit for you in your own timing. Not for me, but for you. There is no other intentions here. Nothing less and nothing more. But Taurus, Spirit wants you to be confirming, grateful for what you have, and you will find and you will see. Because this gratitude that we're speaking of, Taurus, of you being more appreciative of all things around you, food, water, clothing, everything, clothes on your back, friends, family, neighbors, your children, your spouse, having money, finances. You know, if you got health insurance, you can be thankful for that. You can give gratitude for all these things. Nothing is too small and nothing is too big. It will create a domino effect in your life, but in a positive way, where things will just pop up. Things that you desire. Victory, success, prosperity, opportunity. The next card we have, Taurus, is the Guide of Pentacles. Spirit is confirming to you. This is not a coincidence, confirming to you that that thing that you want, that you are desiring, is right in front of you. Just work on gratitude, and you know whom you are. There is something you are desiring, and yes, you do deserve it, but Spirit wants you first to work on gratitude. There's something about this gratitude that's going to make all these seeds bloom and multiply into more than enough, into an overflow. This concludes the read for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Later.